Okay, so basically this guy, he says he's waiting for his companions, and he's a member of a covenant, which I just had to join, and I can check that covenant over here. It says it's the Way of the White. There's lots of covenants in the game. I don't even really know much about them, but I'm probably going to end up changing out of Way of the White. So according to this guy over here, that I can't remember his name, he told us that we have to go up these stairs over here to the Undead Burg, which is up there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Up here there's some easy hollows. Let's get this guy. Bye. Guy got me with his firebomb. I need to get this guy with the firebomb. Okay, I'm already gonna die. Yep, see ya. Oh shit, I have the wrong item equipped. Yeah, those firebombs do a lot of damage. Alright, we can get an early game item by making this jump right here. It's kind of a difficult jump. I did it though. And then walking around these sides here. You can get the Ring of Sacrifice, which is like a ring you use, and if you die while carrying the ring, you don't drop your souls, which is what normally happens. Instead, the ring breaks and you're left with your souls, but you still die. You still have to go back to a bonfire. Those are, since it's a one-use item, it's usually good if you have like a lot of souls on you, or you die and you lose those souls, and you don't want to die again, so they go away. Because in this game, if you die, your souls get dropped and you can go back and pick them up, but if you die when they're dropped, they go away forever. So that's something you gotta be careful of. I'm gonna use these souls real quick. By the way, that rat I just killed, those rats are really good for farming humanities, which of course are really limited and important in this game. I don't know why rats drop them, but they do. It's a pretty low drop rate though, but it's still there, so it's pretty good once you get to the depths. Alright, I'm going to quickly change my weapon to the Morning Star. Early game, it's a really good idea to test out weapons to see what kind of weapons you like, because later on in the game you get going down an upgrade path, and then it's kind of hard to switch your weapons at that point. It's a pretty neat backstab animation. Brutal. Alright, there's a little bit of a secret path here. Just have to break through these barrels, drop down here, get a large soul. Usually you wouldn't want to use these souls right away when you find them, because if you die, those souls get lost. However, the actual items you keep on death. you pretty much only drop humanities and souls on death, and I think you can pick both of those back up, as a matter of fact. I kind of like this weapon. It's a little bit slow in my opinion. It isn't so good for dexterity. Some dudes here. Extra little humanity there, and then we can jump there. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I missed this guy in accident. I'm only using these souls, by the way, because there's a bonfire really close to here. Oh, there's a little guy here. And that is the red wyvern, which are descended from the ancient dragons. It's not actually a dragon, because apparently all the dragons are killed by the ancient lords. Wooden shield, that's actually worse than a heater shield, so I'm not going to equip it. And here's the first bonfire here. So I can light it, which pretty much activates it, and then I can rest at it. Alright, as you saw, there was another option that says Kindle. Those are useful because until you kindle a bonfire, bonfires only will allow you to carry 5 charges of Estus. Right now it says 7, but that's only because I already had 7. However, if I go and kindle a bonfire by offering it some humanity, then it goes up from 5 to 10. And so you have to do that at every single bonfire that you want to kindle. It's a strategic thing, but usually I just kindle all the bonfires. Also, all the enemies respawn. There's that backstab. Alright, there's some spear and shield guys. You gotta bait them into doing an attack. Oh, like that. I kinda didn't see that coming though. And then I can try and get a backstab on him. Go! I need to get one of these guys to make an attack. And also do. There we go. Boom. He's done. There we go. Alright, there's a hidden guy right here. It's pretty dumb though. Not any sort of a threat. Down here's a whole bunch of dudes. They're not really a threat either. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Be careful of that barrel right there because it's flammable. That could also be used in your advantage if you had like a fire bomb, but it'd be kind of a waste because these guys are easily killed with a melee weapon.